Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, we are from PBL-AN308 and today we present our project title War in the Land of Peacocks. Our team has 5 members. I'm Ayu Lestari, the team leader, and my teammates are Josua, Anugrah, Manaping, Betaria, Ester, Violina, Sinaga, Ilmi, Zahara, Ramadhani, and Indah, Seruni, Arman. Our mentor and client for this project is Mr. Riki, S.Tr, M.F.A. The main output of this project is a completed process book and 2 minutes to the animation show. For the project scope, this project continues the story from our comic, War in the Land of Peacocks, which we are turning into a 2D animation. We use a cutout animation technique combined with 3D assets. In the previous project, we focused on Asian role in the Myanmar conflict, but in animation version, we focus on the conflict in Myanmar, where the military juntas take over, led the chaos and violence. Next, story development. Here we have the premise and 3x structure. I'll explain the story briefly. The story follows Dao, a young peacock who lives in darkness after all the light from the Manpro was taken by the rulers. Together with her sidekick, Momo, she sneaks into the pagoda to take back the Manpro. Along the way, they face many obstacles, including the royal guards and powerful shaman. In the end, Momo is hit by the shaman's spell and turns evil.
And next we have the main character. The main character in this story is Dao, a green peahen with a brave and caring personality. Her goal is to retrieve the main paddy which escaped inside the pagoda. And then there is the side character, Momo, who is Dao's friend. Momo is also a peahen of the same species as Dao, with a funny, curious, and talkative personality. Her goal is to help her friend retrieve the main paddy. Then there are the villains. There are 3 villains in this animation. The first is the peacock guard who guard the pagoda area. The second is the peacock commander who is the main perpetrator who want to control the main paddy and is the reason why the peacock area beside the pagoda is become dim. And the third is Maita, a shaman who helped the peacock commander control the main paddy.
And I will continue about our character design. So here we have an additional character design for our verbal animation. She's a female shaman. The name is Maita, and she's the one who will create a magical dome for the Peacock Kingdom, just like what the royal elders asked her to do. And each of us made our own sketch for the shaman character. We have 5 rough sketches we use from our own reference, then combine all the ideas and rework them into the final design like this that we all agree on together. And then we also took some reference from the cartoon character. For example, from this old man character, we use the rope is wearing an inspiration to Maita clothes, and then from this traditional outfit, we took the headband and the tassels on the head, and that's how we ended up with our final design for the shaman character, Maita. And the next slide uh, is a cutout animation. This slide presents the cutout design of Maita, a female shaman who draws her power from glowing wrist seeds, and the design separates part of her body and equipment such as head, eyes, hand, rope, wings, and the magic staff. And so they can be animated individually. And then the green and the blue tones is a represent the natural and spiritual energy connect to the rice life force. And her glowing staff radiates the power of the rice seeds, serving as the main source of her magic. Also, her accessories like necklace or other and outfit details emphasize her role as a guardian of fertility, life, and sacred nature. So that's all I can say about our character design.
So the next I will explain about our property design, our 3D property, and we have three here. And the first one, oh, sorry, we made this in software Blender. Yeah, the first one it's a paddy grain that emits a bright blue light seen assigned times. Its power and lights are harnessed for the common good. And the second one, it's a pagoda where the commander lives there, and the paddy grain was kept from generation to generation in that pagoda. And the third one is a magical dome. Magical dome, it's created by a shaman as a protective dome to cover the pagoda, yeah. And these magic blocks are like shining on the peacock territory, so only light can shine inside the magic dome. Yeah, that's our property design. And next it's environment design, and we made in Blender too. The first is the peacock forest, so we use that for our background. And the second one is rice fields. Rice fields, it's for the symbolizing the beauty of nature. So it's like a source of their life in our story. Yeah.
Next, proof of concept. This slide show 5 key scenes from our animation, and these scenes represent the turning point of the story. The first third of this shot show Maita, which is the shaman. She will cast a spell to block the rice light from reaching the Peacock Kingdoms, and this is mark the beginning of the conflict and isolation. And then the fourth shot, there is Daung and Mumu standing together under the fading light, symbolizing hope and curiosity. And then the last one, show capture the chaos as Mumu gas explosion help them escape the guards. It's both funny and symbolic of the unexpected power in the separate moment. And we also have our audio plan. We focus on building the right mood for each scenes. We use the treble drums and ear choir to create mystery, tense music for the case, and a bit of humor with the sneaking and fart sound at the end. The goal is to balance the tension and light moments, so the story feels more dynamic and emotional. So the conclusion of our project is a reflection on the misuse, power, and pursuit of unity across Asian nation. So the story encourages solidarity and awareness of peace, showing how cooperation can overcome endless conflict. So that's all for our presentation. Thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate your attention. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.